I'm live. Hello, yes. Hello, everyone. Give me a second to set up. You know I'm never ready for the start of a stream, but today we're going to be playing more Axiom Verge, which in itself is good. I'm looking forward to it, but more so, I am excited because we finally got so we called our internet provider to go, "Hey, our internet keeps dying. What the hell?" And they were like, "Here's a new modem." So we've installed the new modem. Hopefully, it will be worth the wait. No, hopefully it'll mean my internet will stop dying. You know, not that not that it's a guarantee, but at least it's something. It's something. Kelsey, hi. You are indeed first. Hello, hello. How are you? It is good to see you. Okay, so I've got that set up. God, sorry, I'm all over the place. Part of the reason this stream is late is because I had to get my blood drawn, and so, I'm just kind of scrambling to set everything up. And I had to eat, because I didn't eat yet. I mean, I've eaten now, but I'm just saying, when I got home, I hadn't eaten. But yeah, how are you, Kelsey? How are you? Anybody else that is watching? Hello. Yeah, we'll see how long this stream goes, because at least at least it should survive. Every test I've done so far has indicated that my internet won't die, but I can't guarantee anything. Roll. God. I hate getting my blood drawn. I understand why. It's necessary, but it's just it's just a pain. Okay, now for Axiom Verge, please. Which, by the way, last Axiom Verge stream I did, my internet died right as I was defeating a boss. So I apologize, but I did defeat the boss technically off stream, so I'm sorry. I'll make sure it dies, but then I won't stream. Don't you want me to stream? Don't you want me to be live? And of course my OBS. I don't know what it is exactly, but something going between Supraland and this game, one of the resolutions is off. Actually, okay, I don't know. Pretty sure it's this game that keeps messing with things, but alas. So yeah, I beat the boss that I was beating right at the end of the last stream. And now we're gonna figure out what to do from here. Now, I do remember being able to jump higher. Oh, you know what? I think I beat it so I was like, I don't want to do anything else off stream. So, I haven't even picked up the power-up that you're supposed to get from it. Sans! Hey, Sans, it's good to see you. How are you? Okay. Yeah, Kelsey was first. I can verify that. But I'm still happy to see you, Sans. How are you? Jesus. Hold on. Dying. It's fine.
We've got to have
money. Thank you for the 3 bits. It's not bullshit, though. It is... Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. God, save me. Is there a way to angle? Ah! Not clear on what it's asking of me. Sans, thank you so much for the 3 bits. I do really appreciate it. Oh, that's why you do that. I see. What good does this do me? Ah! Okay. Ah! I don't understand. I mean, it would certainly help if I could jump. That would probably work. So, game nerd, I'm thinking of buying a game, but it's old, like old, but I still kind of like it, and I'm sad I didn't own it. What... when you say old, but still talk about updates, it makes me feel really old. Because... in my head, when you say old, I'm thinking like Atari. I'm not thinking anything that could have conceivably had an update. But what game were you referring to? Henry Stickmin? Oh. That is definitely not an old game. What's preventing you from buying it? Because I played it on stream not long ago, and it was perfectly fine. Hopefully this is the power filter that Elsinova was talking about. Yes, I still need some time for poison to clear, but I will be okay. I will be okay now. You're well enough to tell me what's going on? Yes, but it is a long story. I'm listening. The first official game is August 2008. That's still not very old to me. Two sides to the universe. World Stream and Breach. Breach is like a storm. It's like storm, deadly, cannot be passed. This planet, Sudra, is designed to keep Breach in check. But then, many years in the past, a man came through. His name was Athetos. Athetos? Something. Is pattern mind, powerful manipulator. He infected all of Sudra with pathogen. We only survive Rusalki like me. Or only we survive. To trap us, he used Breach Attractor. Breach surrounds the entire world now, and we cannot leave. But Thedos' win. Soon he will destroy us and enter rest of world stream. Trace my sister, Ophelia. Find you in Breach. Only you, no other, can stop Thedos. She found me in this breach. What exactly does that mean? Unfortunately, I'm not knowing. Only Ophelia entered Breach, and she is damaged. Okay, so why me? The whole Chosen One story doesn't inspire much confidence. Only Ophelia knows. This is my next task. Also, assemble, or enable, rather, my repair drones to fix Ophelia and other Rusalka. Ophelia has way to circumvent pathogen, which you will want. Am I in danger, or could I already be infected and not know it? Pathogen is now in all creatures here, but you can heal inside egg, so maybe not? Thanks for being so forthcoming about all this. I was 3 years old then. Well, you know, I was, let's see, 2008, I was 14, so that's not that old. My side's on the game that it's still hella fun, but I don't get updates without completing it. I mean, yeah, the game's complete now. I don't see why you shouldn't. Egg. Expect some answers from your friend. Okay, go. I am always watch you. If you need me, call. Okay. What's this? Double tap and hold on, pressing against the wall to teleport across. It's a little lab coat, like from the laser lab. The inner layer is different. Looks biomechanoid, like my gun. The hell did it get here? Does that work? Interesting. That's weird. Oh, but it lets you get through these. I see. Also, another bad part, I know how it goes because I watched it so much. I have photographic memory. Hey, I mean... it just depends. Do you want it? I don't see why not, but... Health node! Hooray! That is very helpful for me. Cool. Well, it's up to you. I enjoyed Henry Stickmin. But if you already know how it goes, I can imagine it's probably less exciting. Also, I think this is the first stream since, but I watched the Mario movie, the Mario Galaxy movie, with my friends. And that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I think my friends were less enthused, but overall, I had a good time. I enjoyed it. I guess cross-promotion works because I want to play Mario Galaxy. Yeah, no, it's definitely not at that kind of quality. It's just now, hopefully I will stream and not have my internet explode. But hi Pixel, how are you? So I'm there. I guess I want to start heading back, right? But yeah, assuming my internet doesn't die, I'm going to be very happy to raid someone. And, yeah. And hopefully, because, again, the last time I streamed this game, I was fighting a boss, and I beat the boss right as my, like, stream died. So... Are you kidding me? I can't go back? No, I can't. Oh! That actually scared me. God, stop. Stop. I command you to stop. Ooh, what's this? Bioflux Accelerator causes mutation at max health. Syringe lying in the middle of it. That's just a little bit ominous. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to take random syringes. This contains, how you say, small blood machines? Like in your mind. Can provide powerful modification. Please take them. Yeah, injection over wireless is quite terrifying. Fuck it. Fuck it. But I can't go back, I think. Because the only way back is, yeah, up there, and I can't reach. And going there won't help me. Okay, well, I guess then the path is just to the right. Can't go left, you go right. That's the motto of video games, isn't it? Oh, so that's what the modifications are. That's interesting. Yeah, knew that was gonna happen. Dang it. I mean, not that I'm not enjoying this game or Superland, but I do hope I finish those games up soon. Because it feels like I've been streaming them for ages, even though it's mostly because my stream schedule's been a mess. Really? But, I do have plans for a stream an upcoming stream, which I believe Friday is when I'll be able to do it. But it's one of those streams that I said I can't do, or that I have to do before I retire from streaming. So that's exciting. And yeah, maybe it's just me, but the gaming world in general has just felt so... Oh, this isn't a save point. The gaming world has just felt so barren. I know we're in, like, kind of a transitionary period where, like, so many people got laid off that, like, all sorts of projects are getting, like, shifted around and whatnot, but... Just feels like there's nothing to really look forward to right now. Perhaps that's just me being jaded, but... I saw a really interesting video from Kit of Kit and Krista fame, and his video was like, you know, Nintendo does this better than any other company, and I watched it, and it was interesting because he was like, they're really unparalleled at, like, getting people discussing things, you know, interacting, and I thought that was really interesting because it's like, yeah, you know, whenever some sort of Nintendo news comes out, it feels intense in ways that other discussions don't, you know? Like, engaging, I guess. Oh, Kelsey, good idea. I should hydrate. I have not had much to drink today. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, Kelsey. You know, this music chiming in just occurred. It made me realize that there hasn't been a whole lot of, like, music, ambient music in either game I've played, really. Superland and this. Like... No? Okay. Makes me think of that, review Yahtzee did of Witness, where he was like, you know, game without, without music, he's like, a small amount of testing should reveal that it's not worth it, you know, after a few seconds. Oh, thank goodness. I could really use that. Oh! They've got head crabs. Or not head crabs, barnacles. That's the word. Barnacles! It seems you can only pass through one tile thick walls. Dang it. Ah. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, that's the... I don't know why that's so hard for my brain to, comprehend. What does this mean? What am I supposed to do? Ah, dang it. Okay. This is cool that, it feels like the game is, gosh, sorry, my brain short-circuiting a little bit. I'm not used to streaming. Like, it feels like we're outside, and I think that's cool because, you know, I adore Metroid, but one of the things it doesn't do very frequently is have locations that are just... At least 2D Metroids. Doesn't have very many, like, outside locations, you know? It has a few, to be clear. I'm not saying it doesn't, but... Dang it. That's tough. Meow, say. Cool. I just got an achievement for destroying 2,000 bubbles. I don't know. I've never been an achievement hunter. Like, there are some games I do it for, just for the... I don't know what you call it, the fun of it, but... I'm just really not an achievement person. Because to me it feels so arbitrary. Because either you make an achievement either way too easy and it's completely meaningless, or you make it way too hard and it doesn't... I don't require an achievement to feel satisfied doing it, you know? Like, if you have an achievement for, like, beat this boss gauntlet, it's like, I would feel achievement for doing it. Like, you don't need to give me a thing that says you did it, you know? But maybe that's my unk mindset. Is there anything this way? I mean, if you, to be clear, if you enjoy achievements, like, I'm not telling you you can't, it's just, for me, it's like, I don't know. Like okay, as an example, right? Games had, like, things that counted as achievements, you know, without actually being a pop-up, you know? Like, in Final Fantasy, as an example, like, there are weapons you get that are, like, you know, golden and powerful and stuff. And it's like, you get that, you know, it's satisfying because you worked hard to get it, not because a pop-up came up and was like, hey, you got the thing now. At least that's how I view it. I do need to try and be a little more clear that, like, I'm not trying to step on anyone's toes, you know? I'm not trying to insist my way of gaming is correct. It's just, it's how I experience games, you know? Let's see, I feel, you know, it's funny, like, I was so excited to stream again, because I felt like I had so much to talk about, and now that I'm actually here, I'm like, what do I want to talk about? Brain head empty. Oh, is this another secret world? Secret box. Well, whatever it is, it seems like I can't do it yet. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind, but whoa. Yeah, I guess this is the only path for now. Oh, no, you don't. Okay. Dang it. Okay. Okay, at least I'm understanding how to fight these guys now. Hooray. Mm-hmm. Okay, progress. Progress is good. Oh no. Oh no. Whatever. I think achievements are best used to entice players to explore more of a game. Well, the game either finding secrets or beside. Yeah, I mean, complete all the achievements. Well, but that's the thing is like you don't specifically need achievements for that. Like you can hide secrets and powerful weapons and cutscenes and things in your game, and they don't have to specifically be PSN achievements, you know, or Xbox Live or Steam or whatever. I don't know. To me, I find the what do you call it? The not gamification, but like the like turning of cutscenes into or of specific achievements into unlockable little trophy things. It just turns it into a I don't even know how to explain this. It makes it more, I don't know, insincere to me. Like, it's less engaging. Because to me, it's like, you know what was really cool? Finding out that, you know, if you collected every, Shine Sprite in Mario Party, or not in Mario Party, in Mario Sunshine. Wait, use Y... Oh, the remote drone. Okay, interesting. But, like... You know, finding out that you get, like, a different picture at the end. It's not much, but it's a little thing that... to me is, like... You know, it's more special because I learned that it existed, not that there was, like, a specific trophy missing in a trophy case, you know? Is this Jade? Do we need to have a conversation? But hi, Jade, it's good to see you again. I'm glad you made it. Someone needs to keep the bit alive. They really don't, though. That's the thing. You don't need to keep the bit alive. Yes, I do. Yeah, well... Agree to disagree. That's what I'm gonna say. Oh, save point. Beautiful save point. You know all those, God, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not licensed, but it's like gamer merch, where you look at it and you're like, oh god, this was clearly made by someone who isn't a gamer. Like, I was picturing someone selling, like, a kitschy sign to go above a bed that's like, checkpoint, sweet checkpoint, or something. I was like, I bet that exists. Surely someone has done that. Hmm. Well, the trophy could help guide players in doing those exploring work, and Verge is a perfect example. You had no idea that there were secret running. The trophy is good. I guess, but I don't know. To me, it just makes it feel less special because it's like you didn't really figure anything out. It just kind of told you, hey, there's still more to do. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure a lot of what I'm saying is going to sound very boomerish or whatever, but it just... I don't know. You know, when I was gaming when I was younger, I never was like, God, you know, if only there was a... If only there was a list of things to check off so I can know I'm done with the game. Difference between a friend telling you the difference is a social connection. Getting to discuss with people a game that you like is a fun thing. Having someone tell you something special is a fun time. I remember, even though they were complete hoaxes, a lot of the hoaxes from my childhood were more fun because it felt like they could be real, you know? Like, a friend would be like, hey, did you know you can unlock Sonic in Melee if you defeat, like, 1,000 people in Cruel Man Smash? Or whatever. And it's like... We're gamers, we don't have... Yeah, but that... It's just... But we can still converse with other gamers. We're the most depressed group of all, gamers. But no, to me it was cool to like talk to someone and be like, "Hey, I like that game. Oh yeah, I like that game too. Hey, did you know that there's, you know, didn't you enjoy doing this thing? Oh, hey, I didn't know you could do that thing. Oh, yeah, you should try it out. Oh, cool, thanks." Like, that's cool to me. Does it force a game? I'm scared. Also, I'll have you know that redemption is only a one stream promise. What if I donate for you? No, you're not allowed to do that. God damn it. I mean, if I like it enough, yeah, there's a possibility I'll continue it. I'm just saying, like, it's not a guarantee. Hypoatomizer. Each projectile fires additional projectiles at the same frequency. I'm not sure what that does. Like, what's the point of that? Okay, I think I know where I need to go next. If I'm not allowed to donate, why is that? Because other people. You know, in case someone very rich is watching and feels like doing that. I still also accept TF2 items because my TF2 brain rot won't go away. No, that's not what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what? I'm not even... You know what I mean. Dang it. I still have not mastered the art of, not getting hit by those laser bug things. Ooh, health node fragment. Cool. Oh, that was it? Okay. I don't remember if I talked about it on stream, but I also watched Cyberpunk Edge Runners with Pixel. It was a lot of fun. It's funny because they really did stick to, you know, the game's world quite well. You know what I mean? anything, this morph ball substitute thing reminds me of a head crab. I've also just had Half-Life on the brain lately. I don't even fully understand why. Address Disruptor 2 upgrades the power of the address disruptor. Oh, okay. That's very helpful. It's so helpful, I think I'll save so I don't lose it. I think I'll eat it now. Oh, ah. No. God, this... these laser things, I swear. Don't know what they're called, but I hate them. Wait. That's... Okay, I think I need to go all the way down, actually. Oh. I will say, I don't like the environment design of this game as much as, like, Metroid. And I think a lot of that has to do with, like, just the art style. Like, I appreciate this game's use of color and everything, but oftentimes it feels like it's so colorful that it's like, I can barely tell. Like, it's... I don't know how to put this, but it's like, at a glance, it feels like I don't know what's a platform and what's not, you know? I kind of feel bad for making that, argument that, like, it's too... Because it's not really that it's colorful, it's that it feels inconsistent in a lot of ways. Like, inconsistent to the point that I can't mentally, like, find the cohesion, you know? No. It is nice that you can immediately morph ball again. Poor Pixel. What do you mean, poor Pixel? I'm encouraging him not to waste his money on me. Dang it. And also, hi Groovy! It's good to see you! Oh my god! Look, I'm live, and at least so far my internet has held together. Are you proud? Because I wouldn't be... No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, Scroovy, I would love to play Lethal Company with you at some point. I don't know exactly when, but whenever works for you, really. Dang it. Now I'm trying to rush. That's the issue. Dang it. That hit. Okay, go. He missed. Now's our opportunity. Run. Oh, that's bad, actually. Oh! Gamers! We're gamers! Oh no, we're not gamers! Oh boy. That's shameful. No, God. Stop. Hello, my name is Super Shadow 271, and I'm here to turn in my gamer license. The Morph Ball's laser beam thing is pretty weird, though. You know, that's how I earn my gamer license back. I complain about things. Oh, that's something else I gotta get used to. When I'm in the Morph Ball, holding down doesn't lower my aim. Honestly, genuinely, I forget what this form is called. Sweet. Now we encountered this thing. Oh, I thought that was gonna give me health. Oh no. Oh no. Whoa! Nope. Okay. We're fine. Yeah, everything's good. This is quite the adventure my Morph Ball is going on. I'm just gonna keep calling it the Morph Ball. I know it's not the Morph Ball, but I can't help it. That's the thing. It's the sort of thing where if I was playing this on my own, I would just call it the Morph Ball. Ooh. Is this an upgrade to that? Oh. Oh, it's just a new... Oh! That's awesome. No! No, no! No! So I already went through all the left. I already did the top right, so I guess I just need to... Because I can't get farther back, right? The jump needed to get back is too great. Press saved up. I don't remember where it is, but I know there's a door that I'm now able to access. Dang it. that was very dumb of me. Whoa. Yeah, this is the door I was thinking of. Perfect. There we go. You know, I get that these are supposed to be, like, plants that are swaying in the wind or whatever, but they really look like they're, like, one-eyed creatures dancing in the background. Please, please have a save point close by. I beg. Am I just this bad, or like... Or is the combat encounter kind of... Or are the combat encounters kind of wonky? Okay. I mean, I know the answer to the question. It's definitely I'm bad, but like, I don't know. So, I'm trying to figure out why this game. Oh God, why couldn't I shoot it? I don't know why this doesn't click for me in the same way that Metroid does. Guess I should leave. Okay, I do appreciate that even if you die, you still get to keep the power-ups you found. So I was thinking to myself, I really don't want to have to go get the power node fragment again. Dang it. I guess the only way I can really go is up. And I don't mean that in the sense that, like, my life is going downhill, although it is. I remember the... Sorry, my brain kind of just went on a slight tangent, and I remember the Game Grumps thing where it's like, you know, I want to shade my face, and not shade as in the artist sense, but in the sense of keeping the sun out of my eyes, and not the sun that I disowned, although I do want to keep him out of my eyes. Ooh, this is a pretty area. In a weird way, it kind of reminds me of Altered Beast. No! Okay. but I still... Oh, I can get through this now. Okay. I was about to say, I thought... For some reason, my brain was like, that needs to be deactivated with a switch or something. That was embarrassing. That was very embarrassing. Leg. Oh, my leg! It is so nice to be streaming again, I have to say. It really... It was driving me insane that, like... Finally my back was feeling slightly better. And then my internet kept dying. No, how come... I don't understand the firing patterns of these things either. I thought there was supposed to be a long cooldown, but then that one just fired twice in a row, so I don't know. Oh, okay, yeah, no, this is not where I want to be. Dang it. I know how to fight these guys, why do I keep making that mistake? Did I kill it? I guess I did. What? Oh, the splash. No! Oh, that splash. It lasts, like, slightly longer than you would think. Throws me off. Ow. Interesting. I can make it. No, I can't make it. Oh, I can make it. Sweet. I'm making decent progress, it feels like. It's good. It's you know, it's one of those things where you never want to feel like you're stuck for too long. Although, you know, maybe this is just me. I'm not a game designer, so I can't say I know exactly. But, I do sometimes think that, like, it feels like certain game designers and stuff are too afraid of having people get stuck. I don't think that's necessarily always a bad thing. And I know that sounds weird, but from my perspective, it's like getting stuck means you need to actually think about the puzzle, you know? Or, like, you know, think about your environment or whatever the case is. And it's like, that's not always a bad thing. That's, you know, that's how games work. Oh, surprise, another thing. Who is it? Are you, demon? No, just a normal guy, trust me, I don't even want to be here. He carries weapons, but looks like unsure. Only carry this gun to defend myself. If you can't, just let me be, I won't. If you can let me be, I won't leave you. Cannot trust self, cannot trust Thedos. But to be safe, I must die. Oh, come on. What? What am I supposed to be aiming for? Okay. Strange. That is a very strange boss battle. Because I noticed I did some damage initially. Yeah, that's exactly what happened, Groovy. I got wasted. Returning back to Shadow being the king of boomer hot takes. I guess I am. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll stop saying things, but just I don't know. I think it's interesting because, like, getting stuck to me doesn't necessarily mean, like, you know, the game has failed. You know? Because you can't cater to everyone. You can't ensure that nobody will, you know, that everybody will glide through things easily and also, you know, still make a challenging, interesting to satisfy puzzle, you know? That's all I'm trying to say. I think it's an interesting concept. And also, this isn't technically my first stream back. Why? Why? What do I do? What does it want? Okay. Okay, that didn't do that much, but okay. Okay, so I'm supposed to hit the back of its tail, but how do I get behind it? You know, maybe, you know, Pixel, maybe you're right. Maybe that's why people haven't been enjoying my streams. Maybe I am just complaining too much. In my head, it wasn't meant as, like, a complaint, but I can see why it would come off that way. How? And it won't let me shoot out my morph ball either, so it's not like I can morph ball underneath it. No, why? Why did he do that? Why did... What is this? Maybe Nova? Maybe if I shoot underneath? You know, I'm gonna try that. And my stream has not died for anyone, right? Okay, that didn't work. Okay. Okay, I think I need to use that. I need to use the hypoatomizer. Okay, that's new. That's a new thing. Oh! Okay, it's fine. Okay, we've definitely got a strategy now. Okay, I just need to stop. I just need to stop being bad. That's what I need. Okay. But it is encouraging. It is encouraging that I started to make some decent progress. He started doing things that I had not seen before. You need to stop it. That, yeah. Words to live by. You know? If things aren't going your way, just stop sucking. It's totally... You see, right, what I did right there was I sucked. And, that's not good. That's not what you want to see. Ah, I see, I should have jumped. Thank you for adding the quote, Groovy. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. There's a quote from Simpsons Hit and Run that I always liked, even as a kid, where it's Bart Simpson. Something bad happens to him, and he goes like, "Man, that sucks and blows." And that's what I did. I sucked and blew. Ah, Sansi! Sansi's... why did I forget to add the S? I'm sorry. But thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate it. Mucho grande, as the kids say. Sorry. Sorry, I am ashamed of myself for making that joke. Lord, I apologize. But thank you so much, Sans. You are so kind. I appreciate it. And hopefully one day, I will be worthy of support. No. Ah. Ah! Jump! No! Well, level 4 hype train? How'd that happen? I thought you needed, like... I thought you needed multiple... forget what I thought. I don't think things. But Sans, thank you so much. Man, it has been a while since I've seen a hype train. Or not seen a hype train, I've seen hype trains, but I mean, like, I've had one myself. So thank you. It means a lot. Ah! No! I swore to myself I would jump in time. And I lied. I lied to myself. That boss was much easier than I was making it out to be in my head. That one seemed almost reluctant to fight us. Nova, what's going on? Thanos' soldiers were originally normal humans. He used his pathogen to transform them, but sometimes they remember a small part of who they once were. So I've been killing innocent people? No, they were those most loyal to him. They helped him spread pathogen. Okay, maybe they're not innocent, but still, they're people. Is there some way I could get by with not killing them? No. At least, I do not think so. But Trace, if you had been here, you would not want them to live either. Ooh, Trace, this is Katrash... Katra... Katrash... Katrahashka. That's it. She was ally of Athedos. She tried to kill us, but we stopped her. So she's dead. All of you look rather immobile, you know. How did you even fight? Drones. It was all we had after everyone died. Then Athedos disabled even those. Cool. Ah, thank you, Sans. Thank you for the hype train. Ah, it is appreciated. Stop this! Stop this madness! Stop this! Oh my god, seriously? At least I don't have to, at least I don't have to fight the boss again. I mean, now that I know how the boss worked, fighting the boss is not as difficult as I thought, but still. Oof. Those guys are annoying. I do have to say, I appreciate that this game doesn't have a lot of, like, closed doors. This is gonna sound weird, I'm sure, but, like, you know, Metroid has the doors where it's like you shoot it, it opens, and then you go through it, and there's a loading screen. This one kind of just cuts that out and is like, just go through here, and there's a loading screen. Like that. Dang it. Worth it. I don't know why that... I mean, it did feel like the intended solution, but something about that feels wrong. You want to know how rusty I am with streaming? I really, for a split second, was like, maybe it'd be funny to be like, huh, this guy's farting. And then I was like, I can do better than that. Everyone deserves better than that. Oh, I forgot these two rooms aren't connected. Oh. Sadness. Imprisoning me. Oh, but I see. Oh! Okay. Oh, come on. He gave me hope and then he took it away. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to jinx things, but my stream seems to be holding up, so I'm very happy. It was also frustrating because my my internet would die when I was like playing Team Fortress 2 with my friends. So like it would just, you know, I'd be in the middle of like fighting someone and then presumably from their perspective I would just stop moving. It was miserable. Oh, it lasts like just slightly longer than I think it does. No. My timing. God. What if I just did Arnold Schwarzenegger voice for for the main character of this game? What is going on? Finally, after all this time, I've returned to the place that I was 15 minutes ago. I do like that animation. God, that thing is aggressive. One might even say obnoxiously so. Drones can now begin repairing us. So what now? It would be good to make sure Ophelia is repaired. She has a way to bypass pathogen. Also, you wanted to ask her about Breach. That's the key to this whole thing, right? Thanos is using the breach to trap you here while slowly killing you off. Yes, so ultimate goal is stopping a Thanos, with secondary goal of finding a feeling. You'll still need to look for ways of reaching them. That makes sense. Let's go. Let's see what I can find up ahead. There we go. Oh boy. It's one of these. Ah! Oh boy. God, this gun is so hard to use. Like, it's fun and it covers a lot of ground, but it's pretty tough to aim exactly where you want. Dang it. I knew, and I still went for it. Okay. Sorry, you know, it just occurred to me I was, like, zoning out. Wasn't my intention. What if I told you I had exclusive knowledge of certain secrets? I don't care. But yeah, I won't spoil anything about the Mario Galaxy movie, obviously. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it, and if you're interested, or like if you have a child to bring it to bring to the movie theater, like, it's not a bad choice. Certainly a beautiful movie, I will say. I mean, that's kind of Illumination's thing, is like, for gorgeous visuals, but Am I stuck? Did I just mess up? Oh, wait a second. Oh, never mind. Hmm. Oh god. Please. Please tell me there's a way out. Ooh, what's this? Grapple! So use B. Interesting. Cool. It's interesting. It doesn't do like a swing mechanic. It's just kind of like you hold what direction you want to go and it just like lifts you there. And it's very nice to be able to stream a game and not have your internet die every, like, 15 minutes. Isn't that crazy? I think I'll eat it now. Why did I think that? The world may never know. No! At least there's no real penalty for falling. Other than just having to make the trek back. Which is sometimes the most severe penalty of all. As games like Getting Over It will tell you. What? Wrong button. No! I... My brain. The thing is, like, I know I need to grapple again after jumping, but something in my brain just keeps saying you want to press Y, as if, like, Y is the default for the grappling hook when it's not. I could be wrong, but I think it's because a couple of Metroid games have the grappling hook as Y. There we go. Yay. Okay. Well, I guess now I can go back down and like see what's at the top left. Oh, I'm dead. Excuse me. I was just dying for a second, don't worry. Yeah, I can just explore what's at the top left area. Something about these drones makes me feel like they're gonna turn evil. Can't say I know exactly why I think that. It's just, they're designed very enemy-like. No, 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 no. I... Why did they even have that door? Why, yes, it is just me being salty. Dang it. Sweet. Hell yeah. Okay, the grappling hook's a lot of fun. I was skeptical at first. Dang it. should let him walk away a little. Ram that drill straight into his butt. You know, some part of the music is making me think of the Terraria music for, like, the ice biome. I think it's the I can't even make the noise, but there's like some notes in there that I'm like, oh, this is reminding me of the Terraria ice biome music. Nope. There we go. It's interesting, you can only grappling hook onto things above you. I get why, but it's interesting. Oh. Ooh, what's this? The range of my remote drone? I see. More like it increases the range I shoot it out, not not like the control range of the thing. So I've been playing Dokapon Kingdom off stream for a little while, and oh my god, like, you know, people always joke about Mario Party being a friendship ender, but like, my god, Dokapon Kingdom just takes that to 11. Could very easily imagine people being like, I will murder you for what you've done to me in this game. I will say though, as an avid Sonic Shuffle defender, I do appreciate the mixture of combat with, you know, Mario Party style board mechanics. Like, it would be a fun game if it toned back the bullshit a little, you know? Particularly, I've gotten kind of stuck because there's this, you know, towards the end of the game, there's this, like, dungeon you have to get into to complete the game, and, it requires you sacrificing a quarter of all the towns you own. I'm like... I mean, on itself, that's already kind of BS, but, you know, sacrificing the towns gives you, like, the passport to get into that area, and if for some reason you get pulled out, you know, and lose that passport, you have to do it again, and it's like, oh my god, this is infuriating. Also, okay, if anybody knows the answer to this, the other day I was watching a content creator, Yugi Toad, and he had just uploaded a video of him, you know, recapping all of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX and giving his thoughts and stuff. And at one point, because like he generally uses a lot of like Gen Z lingo or whatever. At one point, he kept using the phrase "mark out." I was like, is that a Gen Z thing that I'm just unaware of? Like, I couldn't find like a definition really, or at least a recent definition. There were a couple of old ones that were like, "Oh, it's when you really believe in something." I was like, is that what he's using it for? Is it really a Gen Z term then? I don't know. If anybody actually knows, please tell me, because I want to be able to torment my friends with all the Gen Z lingo that they hate. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not a Gen Z kid. I wouldn't know. Wouldn't know the terms. It is wild to me now that I live in a time where people claim to have grown up on things where it's like, Like, I remember when that thing was new. You know? Like the Mario Galaxy movie, where people were talking about growing up on Mario Galaxy, and I was like, oh my god, like... I still remember when Mario Galaxy came out. I mean, to be clear, it's a great game. I'm not trying to be like, you're not allowed to like it. It's just weird to me, because in my head, it's still, like, a recent game. It's kind of like what I was saying to Kelsey earlier, where Kelsey called Henry Stickmin old. And I mean, like, it's not the youngest game in the world or anything, but it's hard for me to picture it as old, you know? Can't imagine where else I'm supposed to go aside from the top. Like up here. Oh, wait a second. Can I fire this? Aha! I think that's what it wants. No, No, I messed up. Oh, I was so sure this was it. Well, if that's not the solution, I'm really struggling to think what could be. Oh, there's a tablet or something. I think if I time this right, I can get it. No, okay. That's too far. Just gotta make sure that, like... Yeah, I don't think there's a way that I could, like, spin around. I just can't picture any other Any other solution? Maybe if I go down and... Excuse me, sorry. No! I see. No, I can't make that jump. So then... I suppose the only other solution is... go... No, I didn't mean this far down. Go through here. Is... Is there no way up? Well then I guess I've got an even longer journey. No, okay. Oh, you're kidding! Oh, you're kidding me. That works like that? That's, what we in the biz call Mega Man syndrome. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, why am I not going... Okay. Okay, somewhere new. I'll take it. Okay. God. These lasers. These lasers! No! Oh, no, I didn't mean to press that. Oh. That's unfortunate. God. Of all things, I was really hoping they would have at least despawned the laser, or like they wouldn't have respawned the lasers that I killed. But no such luck, no such mercy. These lasers, when will they go away? Projectiles reflect off walls. Cool? But I mean, what good does that do me? I failed to see the use case for this. Okay. So, I guess we're still on our original journey to go do the thing. I can't remember, can't speak. Okay, so at least we have the save point here now, so we can at least not have to travel as far if we die. Or knowing me when I die. Okay, yeah, we're almost halfway there. Dang it. Oh, we're halfway there. Living in an alien lair. I really hope this isn't a red herring that I'm following. It probably is, to be honest with you. Whatever. Live and let live, I say. Maybe it's just because it's the pixel art, but those cockroach-looking enemies, they look kind of doofy. In a cute way, but still doofy. Alright, what's... Oh, That's unfortunate, because I don't know where to go from here. My God, those things do a lot of damage. What the hell? No! Why? Why? Why am I like this? Why can't I aim? Well, I did notice, at least, if we're here, might as well grab the little health pickup that I noticed the first time. Granted, though, I don't even know where it is. I just remember seeing it somewhere up here. Like there, for example. That's probably where it is. Okay. Well... So I'm in Kerr right now. And I don't know how to get to that top area. I don't know, maybe I need to start heading backwards? Maybe now that I've unlocked a few things, maybe some other paths will open? Okay, well, I guess we've just got some backtracking to do. Probably be better to go down like this. Seeing the range of this weapon is really cool. Because when it's zoomed in like this, it almost, you know, and you're in like a cramped environment, it almost feels infinite. Then you're in a giant room and it's like, oh, actually it only really goes that far. Oh, this drone. Powerful. Except for when it jumps into an enemy and dies. That's probably a design flaw, I'd say. I mean, you know, I'm no engineer, but... Forget it. Forget fighting. Why am I wasting the time? Sorry if I'm not speaking as much. I'm just kind of vibing and trying to make sure that I'm not missing something major, you know? Wait, hold on. If that's the secret world or whatever that is, what's this one? God, that does a lot of damage. This probably requires another upgrade to the address scrambler or whatever this is called. Really? It's just nothing. Crazy. Okay, yeah, no, this is not where I want to be. This is kind of a pet peeve of mine in Metroidvanias. Like, I mean, I guess they kind of have to exist, but there's a part of me that feels like there shouldn't be an area that's just a complete dead end, you know? I mean, again, I'm not a game designer, maybe there's parts of it that I don't realize, but it feels bad to me when it's like, there's absolutely no reason to even think about this place anymore, you know? Oh, but, you know what? Now that I have the grappling hook, I should be able to, finally, you know, jump that one gap that was preventing me from backtracking even further. Just, this is a lot of backtracking. If it is what it's asking of me. It's the only thing I can think of, but still. I appreciate that this game has a mini-map, but it's so zoomed in it almost feels unhelpful. I mean, yes, it's a mini-map, it's supposed to be zoomed in to some extent, but... But I'm a streamer, so I'm gonna complain about it anyway. This is my stream. No, you can make that. Yeah. Okay, this is even better. I thought I was gonna have to, like, backtrack even further, but if this is the way forward, it's less than I thought. Are we inside a brain? 'Cause it kind of feels like that. Am I gonna erase everything but fine dining and breathing? What the Okay. Oh, you can jump through these. Oh, I thought these were solid walls for some reason. That's kind of what I mean, though, about this game's art style. It's like, it's kind of hard to tell that that wasn't a solid wall. That was just, like, suspension cabling. You know, something about this face and, like, head structure, this feels like a classical painting in some way, and I couldn't tell you which one. It just feels like it's like a famous art piece that they were just like, yeah, this works for our aesthetic, which I'm sure is not really how they would think, but it feels that way. The atmosphere is very creepy, though. I applaud them for managing to strike a good balance between, like, creepy tension without, like, you know, turning into, like, a serene kind of etherealness. I don't know if I'm explaining it very well, but basically, like, I don't know, I feel like some, I don't know what you call it, some environments where, like, they're meant to be creepy, but, like, once you spend enough time in them, feels, like, serene in a weird way. This feels very tense. I think partially because there isn't as much music. Like, I'm just waiting for something to jump out at me. God, this place is huge. Okay. Clever. Yeah. It's an interesting way to prevent the player from doing that. Holy crap. Excuse me, sorry, it's just this place is humongous. And why does it look like a brain? Okay, well... Interesting, interesting. This music is... insanity. Ah! No, no, no! Oh, thank goodness. I don't know. It's weird. What do they call it? Why can't I think of the word? The miasma, whatever it is. That... Excuse me. That blocks the path forward. It was colored green, and I was like, okay, so I can't go through that yet. But that stuff was colored green. I was able to go through that. So it's clearly not the color. No, I don't like all these, because this is a one-way... this is a one-way door, essentially. Oh, it was me! Nova, did you see that? Sorry, no, what did you see? There was a man who looked just like me standing over there, and he ran away. Very strange, I did not see this. Going after him, keep your eyes open, or whatever it is you do. It's Dark Trace. Oh. Save point, always a great sign. You always know you're in for something when there's a save point right in the middle of like a dramatic chase. Okay, a one-way, but different one-way. Okay, I see how to damage these things, but hey, you stop! There's nothing. He was right there. First, I think you must find Ophelia soon. Please tell me if you see more strange things. You mean that totally unironically, right? It's pretty hot in this place. Oh god. Oh, okay. Ooh. That was much closer than it should have been. I'm just barely scraping by these encounters. So, something's wrong. I don't feel well. I was afraid of this. Theodos' pathogen is starting to affect you. But I think Ophelia is near. She can fix. Just try keep calm. Thanks, Theodos. I mean, Elsinova. Sorry, I think I'll just shut up and keep moving. So what, he's like hallucinating a Theodos or whatever? No! Oh, if I had paid more attention. Okay. Okay, these guys are actually kind of fun to fight now that I understand them. I say that and then I get hit like 5 times when I really shouldn't have. Well, it's about time. Sorry, are you Ophelia? There's no such thing as Ophelia. If there isn't, then how did you know what I was talking about? You know the answer to that. Because you're a hallucination, right? I mean, that pathogen is making me see things. Crap, I better get moving. I do like that he was at least able to, you know, have a logical thought while he's hallucinating. Very creepy. Oh ho ho ho. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Okay, I thought that was like... I thought that was an NPC or something. Oh. Okay, so the hands can hurt you. That is good to know. No. Crap, I'm trapped. Trace, please. Just stay put. I have made contact with Ophelia. Just know that man from before, he's here. Demon. Wait, I'm no demon. Am I? Demon, Athedo say. Kill. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Wait. Oh, I'm the boss. Oh, that's interesting. Yay? Or did I die? Okay, so that was bad. Or not. Maybe it wasn't. I'm confused. Where am I? Safe. This is the trauma ward. Everything hurts. How bad is it? This may be hard to accept, but your injuries were severe. You will neither walk nor see ever again. I remember now. I'd assume this was all connected to the lab explosion. In fact, that was just an unrelated accident. A frozen pressure valve of all things. Boom. How could I have forgotten? I'd survived the blast and awoken, and for months was locked in darkness. Did I just beat the game? I was broken, not just blind, but crippled. But as I lay there, helpless, thinking, I had an epiphany. An idea that would become a scientific breakthrough. I worked with Dr. Hammond, who had recovered completely. Together, we published a new theory of everything. It was a rewriting of physics. The media got wind and loved it. The physics community decried it as pseudoscience. I was blacklisted and given a nickname. Trace? Athedos. Without place. So Athedos is just Trace from earlier? That's where the memories end. For a year of my life, completely forgotten. Somehow, I'm him, Athedos. Elsa Nova knows this, but she thinks that I don't. 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 She thinks that I don't So... Okay, interesting. So I'm still here. I've cleared out the bioflux. Your nanogates should take care of the rest. Trace, this is Ophelia. It is she who brought you to Sudra. Okay, Ophelia, why exactly would you do that? Several reasons, but mainly because you, like Athetos, are a pattern mind. It means only you could survive Athetos' pathogen. So it makes you the only person capable of using Athetos' weapons, like that gun. In short, you are the only chance we had to defeat him. So that makes Athetos and I pattern minds. So what makes them? Something we were born with, or something that happened? To be honest, we don't know. Within the breach, there are many worlds. Athetos came from one, so that's where we started. I entered the breach, where I learned about pattern minds, special individuals who can manipulate reality at will. Using a special device called a scry, we searched for another pattern mind that could stop him. Well, we found only you on your world, Earth, and extracted you. We know for sure that you're a pattern mind, but not why. We were hoping you could tell us that. Nope, I'm pretty normal. And I'm fairly confident there's no secret magic going on in my DNA or anything. Are you sure you're not leaving out something? Or leaving something out? We are sure. Regardless, you are doing well. Breach Attractor and Athetos are in elevator above us. Destroy it and we can take care of rest. But getting inside may take some time yet. And then, you are done. We send you back home. Okay, looks like I'm off to see the wizard then. Okay, so... Can't say I fully comprehend that. So we're Athetos, or like Athetos is a different dimension version of us, who like lost his sight in an accident and then came crazy. Something like that. Can't say I fully know, but it is a good time for me to end stream here. It looks, at least from what my OBS is telling me, it looks like not a single frame was dropped. So that is quite the difference from how my streams had been going. So thank you all so much for stopping by, saying hi, chatting, subbing, all of that. I really appreciate it. I try and stream every other day, so Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Pacific, although Thursdays are currently impacted because of treatment, so I shouldn't say Thursdays. I need to get into that habit. But we are going to raid someone, so if you have a suggestion, let me know. Otherwise, I'm sure I can find someone. And, yeah, that'll be it from me for today. Let's see, who's live? We could raid Phoenix. You know, let's raid Phoenix, unless somebody else has a particular suggestion. Yeah, we can raid Phoenix, and it'll be nice, because I haven't spoken to Phoenix in a little bit, and I feel bad. So, yeah, I hope you will all join me in the raid. ! Raid sends my raid message, so you can copy and paste that and send it in the chat when we get there. I hope you will all join me because Phoenix deserves some love and support. So, take care, everyone. Stay safe. Have a good one. I'll talk to you later. And let's go raid. Bye!